Hello and welcome back to another Upper 90 podcast episode. And today we're going to be talking about something different. We're leaving the La Liga side, we're leaving the Mexican national team, and we're going to talk about Serie A. So currently you have Inter in first, then you have second Juventus, third Atalanta, and then fourth Napoli. So what do you guys think about La Serie A? Is it picking up again, or is it still, the snoozer with boring games? And
I don't know. I feel like bringing Alexis Sanchez and Lukaku into Inter and then being in first place. That's new. Like, we haven't seen the Serie A like this in a pretty long time.
Where's AC Milan? 16th.
You let that down.
AC Milan is.
I'm surprised Atlanta's doing good, but in Champions League they're trash.
I don't know.
In Champions League they've lost both their games. But up here in third place.
You look at since 2012, Juventus has been winning nonstop, and that's like 7 years of them winning it.
It's not gonna change though. It's not changing.
This is bringing something
Inter's
new.
not gonna win it this year.
You never
I doubt
know.
they're gonna win. They just choked
keep
against
this up.
Barca.
They keep this up. I think they could possibly do something. Juventus also has to play Champions League, and they're gonna try to.
But Juventus has a way better team.
Yeah, they do, but Inter also has a.
Inter has a good team though. Then their team is not bad,
and they have a pretty good coach.
I feel like Juventus needs a midfield. They don't have any midfielders that are like, okay, he's a difference maker. Because you need to feed Ronaldo balls.
They always play with the same ones.
They
always start Khedira, which I don't know why.
Khedira's a freaking wall, dude.
They got Ramsey. Ramsey's not bad.
Ramsey's alright.
But
what about Roma?
They're disappointing.
Really? With Smalling?
And they're playing Europa League this season.
Yeah.
They're playing Europa League.
That's crazy.
They tied, I think, this week.
I was thinking about it when it was that Inter game versus Barcelona. I was like, dang, this would be a hell of a game if it was like, Inter back then. Like the Mourinho Inter.
Yeah. That Inter was dope.
Like, think about it. Think of the heck of a game that would have been. Because, it was a good game regardless.
And prime Barca, too. This Barca was...
Yeah, but
Barca was flappy.
Do y'all really think that the Serie A could possibly take over, though? Like, if they keep on this route with Ronaldo, I think
Ronaldo revived the league.
Ronaldo did kind of bring a little life to it, because I really don't know if Alexis Sanchez and Lukaku would have done this move. Well, maybe Alexis Sanchez would have, because he needed something.
But what does revive mean to you?
It's been a lot.
Attention
again. Like even before.
Buzz
okay,
again.
Take away Ronaldo. Before Ronaldo was there, you wouldn't hear like a lot of people talking about Juventus.
Yeah, you would.
Who would you hear them talk about?
When they played Champions League?
When they made it to the final.
I still don't hear them talk about Juve. Even with Ronaldo.
It's
like Ronaldo scored.
You hear the ESPN
you just hear about Ronaldo, but you don't hear about Juve.
You hear about
the headlines Ronaldo scored again, not Juve.
That kind of brings
people
attention.
You see the shirt.
You just see the shirt, that's it.
And it's it's not a coincidence that Ronaldo started playing in Juventus and PES gave him huge contract to sign with them. Because Ronaldo's a marketing machine.
He was a reason why.
Yeah, Ronaldo's a marketing machine. And then not only that, but you see De Jong, not De Jong, De Ligt, who went in there. It's
he had a bad start, but he's coming back to form now.
He's another young player that people.
I think that's what they need. They need young players to go there. But do you see De Ligt ending his career in Juve?
I don't.
If Juve...
If once Ronaldo leaves, maybe not once Ronaldo leaves, but if Juve starts doing bad, or staying where they're at, not even reaching the final, do you think the league's going to end up there?
I think...
He's going to finish his career there?
I'm looking at this, you look at the leagues...
How old is he, 20?
In our first
20
podcast...
years old.
In the first podcast, we talked about the top 5 leagues, right? You have the Premier League on top. And then you have, La Liga?
Yeah, or La Liga.
And then you have... First and then third...
I think third right now is probably...
I think it's Serie A.
Yeah, probably
Serie A. And you have...
Really close with Bundesliga.
Yeah, I would say...
I would only put this in front because of Ronaldo.
Maybe
no. In terms of
A couple months ago, I would have put the Bundesliga on top.
The Bundesliga's funner to watch.
For me, the Bundesliga is the worst. I mean, I don't know.
This league is boring.
Yeah, it is boring.
I have never watched the Bundesliga.
Sometimes.
Even Juve's games are boring sometimes.
It's because I don't know. It's
because they're so defensive, dude.
But
it's such a defensive league that's like
such a defensive league.
You
and
see
the Bundesliga is so open.
But I mean, I feel like
Bundesliga, you have a lot of that, like different type of.
No, but what I was saying is, you have Serie A that's in third. Let's say La Liga loses Messi, because they're gonna lose him like in 2-3 years.
I mean, he could go this season.
He could go once La Liga loses Messi. We all saw what happened to Real Madrid when they lost Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
The Clásicos losing its level. If Serie A, like, if the people running the Serie A, like, you know, they start thinking once Messi retires will be the perfect time for Serie A to try to gain back, you know, market share.
I can't see him coming out though.
He just gotta sign players. I mean, AC Milan's key for
I think
this. They gotta revive AC Milan.
Because the biggest teams in the world are, even if Messi leaves, it's still gonna be Barca and Real Madrid.
I mean, at one point, what were the biggest teams? Inter and AC Milan.
They were the
AC Milan. Was
AC Milan.
All the good players. I mean,
AC Milan.
AC Milan and probably Barcelona, 2007 or 8.
They just need to.
Nah, Barca wasn't big until.
They need to sign players.
Yeah.
They need to have. They need to make good runs in the Champions League.
But they weren't relevant like them. AC Milan got to the final every year, pretty much.
Yeah.
But
they lost against Liverpool and they won the final before that.
Back then, like in 2005 or 2006.
It was AC Milan. That was the team to beat.
And who else?
AC Milan and Liverpool.
And Liverpool in 2005?
That was when Steven Gerrard won the last
2006, they won the Champions League, didn't they?
Yeah. 2006, 2005. It was from 2005 to 2007.
In Istanbul, the comeback.
Yeah.
It was one of those 2 years.
So with Liverpool. But I don't know.
I mean, we did.
I think that's what killed Serie A.
The Serie A did used to be.
Died, I mean, when AC Milan died.
No, because
Serie A died with them.
You still had Inter Milan, but
no.
Yeah, with Mourinho, 2000.
But
when did Mourinho win the?
I feel like this.
Because AC Milan died in 2012. They died when Serie left. When Serie left.
Yeah, I think they had died. They had died after they.
AC Milan died.
Like before they brought in Ibra and Thiago Silva, they were dead. But then they brought them in, and it was honestly.
Inter Milan won the Champions League in 2010.
Yeah, they did.
Or 2011.
2009. No, 2010. Yeah, 2010. I think.
No, because Messi won in 2010.
2009 was just Messi and Barcelona versus Man U, and 2011 was Man U, no?
No, Man U didn't win it again. After Ronaldo left, they didn't win it again. No, they didn't. Last time they won it was with Ronaldo, 2009.
Who?
Man U.
Yeah, because then they lost they lost it again the following year, right?
Yeah, but they didn't make it to the final again.
Manchester United?
Yeah, they did.
Last time was against Barcelona.
The one that Chicharito made it to the final.
Yeah, that was the last time they won it.
That was after Ronaldo had left already.
Last time they made it to the final, last time they won it was with Ronaldo, 2009.
2008.
2008.
Yeah, because Ronaldo came to Real Madrid in 2009.
2009, that's when they lost the final.
Yeah, but, I mean, we've already seen the Serie A. I think it was the best league in the world at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah,
well, you had the
1990.
best
1990 to,
you
like...
had the best players.
You had it phenomenal.
I think to, like, 2000...
The best players in the world. The best defenders in the world, for sure.
It was the best league. It was the league to be at.
Back when Italy itself, the nation was a powerhouse.
And look how much that affected Italy.
What, the league, right?
How much Serie A affects Italy now? Italy now, what's
because
Italy
wasn't
now?
it one of the leagues that had the most, like, actual, like, it was like...
Yeah,
like
it has
Liga,
it has a lot of...
Like, the Bundesliga, like, a lot of their
players were... It still does, though.
Most of them,
yeah. It still does. It still has a lot. Like, you look at the squads, they have a lot of Italian players.
It does, but compare the Italian squad. The World Cup winning squad of Italy.
Pirlo.
To now, dude, they had so much talent.
I think that's probably what they need to do, the Serie A, to get... They need to start producing.
I mean, who would you say is the best Italian player right now?
Right now?
I don't even know.
I mean, the first Italian player...
Who's the best one?
Who's the best Italian player right now you can think of?
The first Italian player that comes to mind is the Moses Kean.
Keane?
Yeah, the guy in Everton.
Moise Keane, I think?
Yeah. Him and I guess the goalie that they keep talking about from
Donnarumma? Nah, I think it's Insigne. He's the first one that pops in my mind.
The
The
guy
one
that
from
plays for
Napoli?
Napoli?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He's the first one that comes in my mind.
They have Verratti.
Oh, yeah, him too. I
They
forgot
don't-
even I forgot he was
He's
from
from
Italy.
Italy. They need like a monster of a player.
I mean, you see Donnarumma staying in AC Milan?
Actually, today I saw some rumors that his
He-
contract ends in
I'm
2021.
shocked he's still there, dude.
Who
His
would,
contract ends in
but
2021,
who would get
and he
him?
doesn't want to renew it.
Who would get him?
Why
Though?
would he want to
Madrid.
renew it, dude?
Real Madrid already has
Who they have
Courtois
Courtois?
and Areola for
Courtois
a
a
year.
joke. Areola's still, you know, I like him.
You
better
really,
than
I don't,
Courtois.
I
But
don't.
why would he stay there for?
I don't see. Yeah, but
They
I don't.
clearly look at this season. Look where AC Milan's at this season. They're
I
not.
mean, if
coming
you're
up.
Real Madrid and you can get a promising
Well,
goalkeeper
they
like
might.
this
They
for
might
cheap-
start
They're
doing
not
better.
coming up, dude.
Who,
They're
AC
not
Milan?
coming-
They
AC
have
Milan's not
Piatek.
coming up, dude.
Piatek is a pretty good player. I don't know. He's doing good this season, but
They need.
AC Milan's dead.
If Serie A
bro.
wants to come back to its glory days,
They need AC Milan to step
They
up.
need it.
imagine that rivalry, like a
They need those three teams to come back
a
up.
Juventus AC Milan game. That
Four,
is
because they
actually-
have Napoli, they have
Yeah, but those three big ones, AC Milan,
Inter and Juve.
Inter and Juve. You need those three to be the best.
If you think about it, this is one of the leagues that has the most, that should have the most competition, because you have a bunch of clubs that are like Champions League, that have been playing in the Champions League. You have Roma, Juve, Napoli, Inter, AC.
AC Milan, which
You got Florence. That's 6 teams right there. That
Fiorentina?
Florentina, yes. What is it? They play from Florence, right? They're from
I
Florence.
think so.
You have 6 teams that could potentially be.
I mean, you do, but
They're just boring to
they
watch.
they just need. I don't even know what they need at this point.
They need players, dude.
Because AC Milan has changed their squad so much, and they're still trash. They've changed so much players. They've changed coach. I don't know what they need.
So it's difficult. I mean,
Once you fall that bad, is it really that hard to come back up?
to be in 16th place, that's just embarrassing.
Zero
Weren't
grade.
they doing actually decent last season? They got to Europa League,
Europa League's. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
last
got
year they
fifth place.
barely missed Champions League.
but it's because Gattuso quit on them, didn't he?
No, they fired him. I think
No, he quit.
You have Lazio.
he
too.
quit because he was doing terrible.
No, he got 5th place.
No, he quit because he was doing bad.
I don't know. I would just like to see the.
But
Serie A.
if you're AC Milan, what could you do to come back?
I don't even
They
know
still have Peperina.
because they don't. They just need.
I
You
mean,
just gotta buy stars.
But who's
No,
gonna
I
want to
don't think
come
so.
to AC Milan?
yeah, no one wants to come to that. I think Piatek was their thing.
Piatek's a star, I guess.
Piatek's their
In
star.
a way, but he only had like a couple first 5 good games, and now he's nothing.
I mean, they have 2 options. They could either just break the bank and just
They've broken the bank.
no, but I mean like break it.
They
broke
got
it.
Rebic too.
Who did they buy though? That's a big player. That
They got a lot of people.
like who?
They got what's the guy's name from Turkey? He's still there?
Kanaloglu.
Chonalaglu or something.
Chonalaglu.
Chonaluglu.
Who the hell?
Kalanaglu.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. They got him from Leverkusen for a lot, I
Leverkusen.
believe.
He was pretty.
And they got that
Pretty
left
good
back. What's his
prospect.
face?
Um,
The one with the ponytail? Ricardo something.
Ricardo
It hurts to
Rodriguez.
see big
Ricardo
teams.
Rodriguez. There you
It
go.
hurts to see big teams like that. Just
Look at his Manchester
Yeah, I feel like
United now.
I feel like they could. I feel
And
like
Real
Serie A
Madrid,
does
could,
kind
Real
of.
Madrid could slip up right there.
There's no way.
Really easily, bro.
No, they can't.
They can't.
Bro, look
They
at
have
it,
too much
look
money.
at Manchester United. Manchester
too
United
much
was the richest. Is probably still the richest team in the world.
No, but there's a difference. The Real Madrid,
There's
I'm
not a
telling you,
difference.
Real Madrid's up there with the Club Americas of this world.
No, I could see
It's up there with the.
I could see him falling.
They're
At the rate they're going right now, they could be falling.
Real Madrid, they're part of those people that everybody wants to see fall, but they're never going to because they're just, they're too big to fail.
I don't know. Man U was like that at one point.
But no, Man U's never been like.
Man U was like that. They were the biggest team in the world at one point.
I mean, they're still pretty big in terms of fans. But,
They are, but they're trash.
I mean,
I mean, I don't
They're
know
trash.
this, but
The
for the,
only- yeah.
for the Serie A, this could be the final season we see Juventus not winning. I mean, this is the actual.
I mean,
like,
we'll have to come back in the middle season because Inter is up there, but once Inter starts playing those small teams,
Inter's blue jersey is free.
Yeah,
they've
we'll
been
see their-
winning 1-0 most of the games. 1-0
we'll see
the
their-
last minutes.
Their endurance, probably.
That's gonna be the toughest part.
'Cause
And against Juba, this game against Juba is gonna determine a lot.
Yeah, it is. Juba's got to play this game because right here is they got to really try.
I hope it's just competitive, man. Because Juba's
Yeah, they
been
need
winning
it. I
like
hope.
nothing.
I want an Inter Milan Juventus race like them to.
And Napoli's,
really-
I mean, Napoli's
I
kind
want
of
Napoli to take it. Man.
They're not that far
Ancelotti.
behind.
Yeah, Napoli's
Is that
not.
an Ongo, bro?
Dude, Koulibaly's a
that
beast.
That Ongo, though.
My God, dude.
That Ongo killed him.
That
He is a
That
monster.
Ongo killed him. He's
Right
good,
now, it would
I saw him
definitely
play
be.
against Liverpool when they were playing against Liverpool in the Champions League. Bro,
He's good,
is
man.
a
And they beat
monster.
Liverpool too.
He's
He
good.
was the whole game. Like you see him
Man,
up going
you
up
should have bought
attacking.
him. Real Madrid should buy him.
What happened to
Dude.
the prospect of that kid, whatever, Maguire?
Maguire's doing good. Maguire and Koulibaly.
Nah, but Real Madrid should buy Koulibaly.
Real Madrid should buy Edson Alvarez. All right, guys. So I guess this wraps it up for today's episode. And make sure you follow our Instagram, Top Flight Soccer TV. We'll have a lot of polls regarding this episode about Serie A. So just let us know what you think in the comments. Can Serie A revive itself? What's wrong with AC Milan? And how do big teams like AC Milan, Manchester United, how do they fall from grace and just not?
And you can't get back up.
All right. Thank you, guys.